this needs to be at the start of the Zelda full sauce. Actually, if it was up to me, Vappy would just chisel that whole video into, like, just a 10-minute clip on its own with no explanation. Just mouth noises. That's what it would be called. That's it. Oh god. It's dude.al/pink trombone. DOOD.al. That's the only thing that could have prevented me from playing Zelda any quicker. Because I was eating beans, I was during the BRB, I was beaning it up, you know, I got some iced tea, I dropped my controller, and yet, here I am, playing with a fucking virtual voice box. Oh, man. That is fantastic. Hers. Herses. Weapons. Shields. Armor. Check it out. I'm Assassin from Assassin's Creed. Wow. Story or side stuff? Well, this won't be a terribly long stream, considering it's already getting late. Tomorrow I'll probably stream this too, so double Zelda. Because I have contempt for people that don't like watching this game, so I stream more of it. I mean, I just really enjoy the game, so I like to stream it and play it. That's what I meant. Early stream tomorrow, and then tomorrow night there will be Sunday stream of unrelated Zelda material. But yeah, tonight we'll be exploring and potentially getting to story. Because I've done some side quests and, I've done some side quests and I've done some shrines since we last met. Let me show you the most recent development. Oh yeah, wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to go up someplace? There was a, I made a marker out of it. Where is it? So I saved a mission. Or not a mission, but like a thing. Specifically so I could show you guys. Right there. Do you remember I was on top of a mountain and there was a broken heart in the form of like a little pond? That was someone was looking for love up there, but they couldn't find it. Well, I found another top of a mountain. And this one has a real heart. It's not broken. So I figured it seems like something that would go well with the stream. So therefore I'm going to do it on stream. But first, let's go through these nice 20 frames a second to get there. Another mission I did was, well, not a mission, but a side quest. Someone at this stable wanted me to find out why lightning was striking the stable so often. And it turns out there was just a woodcutter's axe lodged in the top of that horse. So I had to take the axe out. And then I told her, and she was like, oh, shit. Well, thanks. And I got something. I don't remember what. I also found the white horse. Now, it looks a little silly. Alright, now I'm gonna warn you, I customized the horse a little bit. And I named it Scrung. But don't laugh, okay? It's still a really reliable horse. It's from the royal line of horses. These are the horses... This is like the grandchild of a horse that Zelda used 100 years ago. You ready? Don't laugh. It's fine. It's royal. Just because it can't see and it has green hair doesn't mean you should laugh at it. You're all laughing. Come on. Well, how do you think Scrung's gonna feel about that? It's pretty good. Epona is better at, I think, speed. But this one has a little bit of extra stamina. Also, yahaha! Oh. I think I did the horns already. I may not need another horn right now. But, let's just be safe and get another horn. Oh, another thing I got was the, rubber helmet. So it helps with shock resistance, and it turns me into a fish. It does not help against rocks. Kinda look like a massive fucking jabroni with this helmet. You know, I just realized that fast traveling would actually get me— oh, there's some treasure chests here. This jungle is full of Koroks and treasure chests. I spent like an hour here the other day. And I never ran out of things to find, and I still haven't. Oh my god. Please, Link. Great. Great! These are gonna be poop treasure chests. I can sense it. Okay, I was correct. I have 1,000 flint. I don't need more flint. Okay, arrows I'm always okay with, and 10 is a fairly nice number. I did a little lizard killing, and I ended up getting like another 150, but you know, oh, purple. That's not completely terrible. Just the flint chest was terrible. Also, you know I gotta get those. There's so many treasure chests underwater around here, too. And they're usually pretty worth it. There's like a fuckload of random treasure chests with rupees. Have I ever cleared this one out? If you could choose any creature from any game as a pet, what would it be? Oh man. Something that could take care of itself. How about Machoke? Machoke and Machicken. So Machoke, Machicken. Alright, now that's your cue to leave. You know you don't want to stay after that one. A Mr. Saturn would be kind of cool. That even fucking knocked him off. That was a powerful shot. You smart, you're powerful. You shoot right up the ass. Right up the asshole. Yeah, shoot up the asshole. Yeah, now this is good video game stream commentary. Yeah, shoot up the asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Screams. Didn't I have something to do? Oh yeah, I was doing something. That's funny. Every time I play this game. Didn't I have something to do? Nah! I also dyed my climbing gear because I was a little sick of looking at it. And now I like looking at it at least 50% more. There's a Korok nearby. Where? Where is the Korok? You tell me right now, I need this. I haven't had my Yahaha in a few hours. It's gotta be. In the stable's beard. Can we still see Wolf Link again sometime? Yeah. Remind me again. Not tonight though. Also, this is cool. This time I'll go for the scale. Or will I? Or whilst I? Got it. Good timing on that, too. Damn. Looks like I gotta use my ancient bows. Or, sorry, royal bows. That's a shame. They're only amazing. I only have like 1,000 of them. Where'd it go? Oh, that's weird. Claw. Volt fruit. Someone said something about a Korok in the beard of the stable. I hate to break your immersion, but we're gonna get it. And if it's not there, whoever said that, I'm sending a package of incurable diseases to your great-grandmother. Please note, I do not actually have any incurable diseases at my beckoning. But if I did, boy, would you get it. The beard of the stable. He wasn't fucking around, holy shit. He's right. It has a beard. Are you ready for the Yahaha? Fuck! Yes! Now that was good. That was not fake information. I appreciate that. Okay, I need Scrung. Good horse. We have a maximum bond. It's because I customized the hair to look like this. That's how we got that maximum bond. She loved it. Hello. Hey, have you got a second? I want to ask, are you good at cooking with fish or fruit? You've had a lot of success combining those ingredients, right? I'm gonna do it, man. They actually try to stop you on certain bridges. NPCs. Seriously, if you go to the edge of a bridge and there's an NPC walking by, a good chunk of the time they'll give you a spiel about how you have your whole life ahead of you and everything. No shit! That was a Korok! Wow, we're getting like our hit. We're getting our fix. And it looks like we got some thunderstorms headed this way. I don't know why that happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I just wanted to change my bow, and then I got out of the menu, and the bow was already drawn. Duh. Stay firm, Ty, you must. Firm? Alright, we getting firm now. God damn it, Ty, get out of the way! Jeez. Oh, what do I have that's not made of fucking metal? All of it is made except for this? There aren't many heroes in the world like you anymore. I think Cerelia and I can part with this as a thank you gift. They just had that on hand. Also, for people that did not know this... Oh look, they have like a little camp. Yeah, that'll protect you from the lightning. Puddles form in certain spots. Like actual puddles you can kind of swim in, I think. I think you can swim in them. In certain like swampy lowlands. And then when it stops raining, they go away. At some point I'll show you. I don't think we have anything here just yet, but there's... Yeah, I saw it online. I didn't even fucking notice it myself, but some dude posted a picture of it. I was like, wait a minute. How did I not notice this? Oh, because it's always fucking raining. Oh, hey, Letty. Hi again. Letty again? Yeah? How'd you just teleport? Step right up and take a shit. It's so yellow, they'll make you yell, oh. So fresh, you'll think there's a tree around the corner. They taste like a dream. Oh. Well, you sold me. Wait, what the hell is this? 99 for 99? Is that a joke about the alcohol? I will take your life. What?! Are you kidding me?! You?! I was like, whoa, 99 bananas? I guess it makes sense a Yiga clan would sell bananas. They all fucking drop bananas. Did you see what just happened? Those sickles fucking suck anyway. Looking for adventure? Why don't you travel west of Lakeside Stable then? Letty, you didn't help me. Not like you owe me. I don't even know who you are. You don't know who I am. I guess we're even. And for a horse that can't see, it does an awfully nice job at navigating. There's never a time where I won't do an impression of that goat. Because I love the goat noise it makes so much. It just sounds like a dude doing a goat voice. That's not Epona, no, that's Scrung. That's a brand new horse. Epona's still around, just taking a rest at the moment. That was a quest. Dude gave me a quest to find the white horse. So I held on to it, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it on my own. And I did it, and it was basically, you just find it wandering on a hill, you tame it, you bring it back, you show it to him, and he gives you a thing. Which was, actually, he gives you the royal saddle for that exact horse. Also, I have a mystery that I'd like to present to you all that I have not solved, and I don't think anyone else has either, because I looked it up. There's a mysterious piece of metal under a lake. I even remember the name of it. I'll show you. Ubota Point. You see this little pond? It's more of a pond, actually. That pond right there, there's like a big metal door just in there for no reason. I can't think of a single, like, I tried everything, and I can't think of a single reason it's in there. There's other people that are wondering. I'll show you, I'll show you. Maybe we can figure this out together. Anyway, here's the heart pond. They've been here for at least a week since I last saw them. That Vo over there doesn't seem so bad, but I was always told not to make the first move. But all he's doing is looking over here and then quickly looking away. Does he have no idea what to do next? Because they come to this pond to find love.
Yeah.
Can't tear my eyes away from her. I want to talk to her, but I don't have anything worthy of being a gift. If only I had a blue nightshade. The smell of it, I can almost imagine it right now. It's so clear, almost like it's... Wait, do you have some blue nightshade on you right now? Please, you must give me that flower. It couldn't be more important. He had a little bit extra dialogue when I first met him about the pond and about how he was looking over at her and thinking she was all... You know. Thank you. This is so perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Ooh la la. Just, I look at her, my legs freeze up, my throat goes dry, I can't do it. Please, could you take my gift to her? Sure, thank you. I'll give you back this blue nightshade. Oh, and don't forget to mention it's a present from me. Sure thing, bro. Hey, I got you a gift. It's from me. Yeah. I found it. She's gonna crush him with her thighs. What's this? Who knows? Wait, are you guys mocking me? You know it isn't wise to upset a Gerudo. We're a strong and proud people. It's a gift.
Huh?
I see. So you're delivering these flowers from that vo over there. Whatever vo means. I can imagine. I don't sense any deceit from you.
Huh?
So you're the one who gave me the flowers. Yeah, I'm sorry. Could it be that you don't like blue nightshade?
Huh?
Why would you say that? This is my favorite kind of flower. How did you know that anyway? Are you a Yiga spy? No, it's not that. Blue nightshade just happens to be my favorite flower. Long ago, I decided to give my true love this flower. Your true love. So this is what they call destiny. You're the vo that destiny has chosen for me then. Alright, go ahead and speak your piece. What do you mean? No, that's not right at all.
Huh?
I'm talking about what a vo says to a vi. What do you mean?
Huh?
You know, something like, I like you, or please go out with me. Sure. Asking so directly, how could I possibly say no? What? Wow, did you hear that? She said she likes me and she wants to go out. This is the first time anyone's ever said anything like that to me. And for it to come from the woman of my dreams, this is such an amazing feeling. I'm so glad I was born into this world. There's no way I can truly thank you, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Terrible.
Huh?
What? That's it? That's all you're willing to offer him? See, she knows. For everything he's done for you? No, of course not. Here, this is what I meant to give you. Much better. Oh, shit! She said it too! I think I'm her destiny. Hey, you. Guess I owe you too. Hope you have as much luck finding someone as I did, thanks to you. Mm. 120 rupees. I may have gone a little overboard. Could you return it? Hey, I can hear you. You should follow through on what you say you're going to do. Getting a present from a vo made me much happier than I thought it would. Huh? Oh, you're still here. Oh, I really owe you for helping out my vo. It's true that he's more than a bit on the shy, nervous side. That's nothing a push in the right direction can't solve, though. I hope you get to meet your true love soon, like I did. I found my true love at the pond, too. And then killed it. I just like doing that. It's like a trailer shot. Yeah, now we link. I just like this outfit. I will now show you the mystery of the Yuboka Lake door. It's just the shield is missing. But what I would really need to have classic Link, or a close approximation, would be the Wind Waker shield, the regular sword that you get from the amiibo. Because there's no shield that's supposed to look like the Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 shield. With the cross on it. And so the Wind Waker shield is a pretty close approximation. The Hylian shield works too, though. But the Hylian shield wasn't quite introduced until a bit later on in the series. Scandalous. I was gonna say, yeah, we need to spend all of our efforts trying to figure out what this door is about. Like, we need a team of people, of cheerleaders, to analyze the science. There is no Korok. There's no treasure chests. There's no item. It's just a lake or a little pond with a fucking big metal door in it. So, very confusing. Whoops. Oh, there goes the chew jelly. You unlock Sonic when you find the door?
No way!
Wow. Did I just catch a fish? I think I just caught a fish with the door. But yeah, it's just a giant metal door. There's nothing underneath. See? Clear pond. Yeah, it's just here. I've looked in this area for a little bit, and then I looked online, and there were many other people who were stumped. I mean, as much as I love a good mystery, this is most certainly not the path to the Triforce, and you know it, and I know it. It's just a door. They probably forgot to program a Korok under there or something, I don't know. But it is very suspicious. How did it get here? How did it get here? This will be one of the mysteries. In like a year, there's gonna be a video. Top 10 mysteries from Breath of the Wild! Number 1! The Ubona Point door! It's there, but no one knows what it does! However, there is this. Right, I thought maybe it would be for this. But... oh shit, well that's kinda interesting. I mean, maybe it's for this. It kind of reaches. Well, it makes a good weapon at the very least. I just got my ass handed to me. You're still alive? I don't even want to look at that piece of shit. That's an ugly weapon. I do not have any room for it in my inventory. So yeah, there's the mystery of the door. It's not really a big deal. I kind of don't care that much, but it's there. I mean, maybe there's something to it. I don't know. Probably not. Bring the door to Hyrule Castle and mount it to a door frame to get a Korok. Could you imagine? You have to go all the way to Hyrule Castle. Like I said, I did some exploring around here. The jungle area is kind of cool. It's not too big. It looks bigger than it is. I've definitely missed things in the map I've uncovered already. And that's without a doubt. I mean, I'm not just talking Koroks, but I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff. But I've been fairly thorough overall, with just at least kind of scouting the area out. So you have all this stuff right here. I mean, these are areas I've been to. I'm definitely missing Koroks. I mean, there's 900 of the little fuckers. But for the most part, I've explored. Like, I have not explored here. Probably could do a little more exploring around the Goron area. But, yeah. So, yeah, most of this is done. But, now it is time. For father-son bonding. Bond with me, Jimmy. Sorry. No, well, now it is time to explore a new area. I'm excited. This is all completely new to me. And this is why I'm happy I've been taking my time with this game. Hinox, huh? $5 says I kill a horse. Shit. I mean, it's good that I didn't kill that nice horse creature. It's good. There was a picture online today of someone bringing a bear to the stable, and the stable master being like, "That's not a horse!" And then someone in the comments was like, "Anything can be a horse if you try hard enough." And I thought about it for a minute, and I actually got upset. And then I would, cause it was a correct comment. It's accurate. How much do I owe the chat? $17,000, 300... $17,000 about, yeah. That's cool. This is like a class action lawsuit, because I made a bad bet. Kinda like the noise those rocks make when they sail past your head. You're fucked up, Octorok. You done fucked up. Suddenly wet. I think there might... like... yeah, there's certain puddles that'll start forming that turn into pretty big puddles. This is the Zelda game I wanted for years. I could just, like, fuck around and explore in the game world, collecting all kinds of cool weapons and just nonsense. This is... I really want to go back. I really want to go back to when I was streaming, like, Ocarina 3D or Majora 3D when I was talking about my ideal Zelda game. And I want to find out how many of the things I said I wanted that actually ended up being... Ow. Oh hey, it killed the Octorok. How many things I wanted that actually ended up being in this game? You can get in there, Link. Just finagle, 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 finagle. Finagle your way in. Get in there. No. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste too much of my good weapon. Just nudge it gently out of the way. It's gonna be a flint. Oh, it's one of those. Those are good. I haven't had one of those in a while. Kind of wondering where all the Koroks are. I haven't seen one yet here. You got punked! Did you see that? Korok! His friend killed him. Oh no! Marcus! No! Oh, I meant to kill Link! Just a bush, huh? Just a bush. I see it. I see it. Damn. God. All right. Listen, fellers. I'm a little busy. Okay, I gotta find these little Korok motherfuckers. They need to be found. I need to return them to Hastu. Please no. Shit. Bet you thought I lost it. That was mediocre. It works. Just kind of slid off the ice and into the thing. Into the demonic Korok circle. Where the musculature will emerge. I don't even know what that means! That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was where a mangled and gnarled Korok hellbeast is just waiting below the surface to come alive. Its putrid flesh, warm to the touch. Stinking, rotting. Smoldering. Musculature. Oh. Is that my homebrew? Holy shit, what is that? Skeleton horse. What the fuck? What? Oh, there's another one. I've not seen skeleton horses yet. Are we buddies now? Looks kind of majestic. So, what to do first? Kass or this? I don't know what this is. I kind of just want to stable it, but... You can't register it. They die when the sun comes up. Oh, that's a shame. Wait a minute. What's up with your tail? Jay, your dog. It has no tail. It's just like... taped on, or it's like wrapped in a bandana. That's very interesting. Where's Kass? See what they're doing. They're waiting for travelers for an ambush. Just gonna make sure that doesn't happen real quick. Bitches. Alright, let's go find Kass. I can hear the echo of his accordion. And it is wonderful, but yet I cannot find the bird. And the bird is the word. I feel like such a loser saying that. But I got nothing better, so. That's the best stuff I got. The bird is the word. You're not gonna get better stuff than that. Sounds like he's in the rock. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. And bees. No wonder I couldn't see Kass. I like this area. This area looks really nice. Fuck, this game has cool fucking environments. Sorry, Kass. Just, give me a second. I think I spy a Korok. Oh, that's not cool. Huh. Would you look at that? Fucking chained together. Why you gotta make my Korok puzzles unnecessarily hard, Zelda? Come on, Zelders. Zelders, please. Don't make me think. I don't want to think. I just want a Korok.
Yahaha, bitches.
I Zeldered good. I did good Zelders. Now we can... Yeah, no shit, it's raining. Huh? Me? My name is Tatsuna. I'm a pretty huge fan of pretty much anything and everything related to dragons. Traveler got lost in Faron Woods, said he saw a dragon-shaped river, which made me really curious. It's kind of nice down here, Kass. You're not getting rained on, are you? A visitor so deep in the forest.
Oh.
Ah, we meet again. I trust you're keeping well. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear an ancient verse passed down in this region?
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. Where the forest dragon splays its jaws. I know this music. A shrine sleeps with noble cause. Maybe. What is that music? Forest dragon? Oh, I've never seen a dragon in a forest around these parts. Oh, I suppose the forest from the song could be the Damel forest north of here. That's the main theme from this game, okay. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. There's definitely a secret lying in wait. It's just a matter of tracking it down. May the light illuminate your path. She's like, holy shit, a bird that's playing accordion. Yeah, I like this area a lot for some reason. Couldn't exactly tell you why. Just these, like, this little path under these rocks. So we can do Kass's thing soon enough. But maybe it would be a good idea for me to get to the tower, so I know exactly where everything is. Lizalfos, Traveler. Lizalfos, Traveler. Korok. She just ran away. I'll help. Alright, traveler, do you need my help? No, she decided to go back. She's like, nope, fuck this. You sure you want to do this, lizard? Lizard was sure. This is just a random shrine, just there. Okay. Well, we haven't done a shrine today, so... It's windy in this region. Okay. Let's do this. Opinions on a Korok emote. Well, we're already full on emotes, but I wouldn't mind one if it was really good. I would make an attempt. Maybe we could get rid of one that we don't use. But I mean... Oh god. How many more Koroks am I gonna end up finding? How useful is this emote gonna be? Just for this one stream, basically. Still might be worth it. I don't know. I'll think about it. If anyone's got some good Korok emote, you let me know. And we'll talk. Good Korok emote. In that voice, specifically. Alright, let's do this thing. Well, stasis lasts a pretty long time on these fuckers. See, again, I don't mind using my good weapons, because I have a lot of good weapons. So I tend to just, you know, no problem. Great flame blade? You Blade Runner. Great flame blade? No problem. This is just a regular old Guardian shield. We could use this one. Disgusting. You know what happens when I'm low on sleep? The words get mispronounced more easily. I can feel when that happens, and I've been like speaking all day. Vinesauce, hey, that skeleton arm really left me spooked, and it's 2:30 a.m. and I'm alone in my apartment. You need to put a fucking "this stream may be scary" warning on your Twitch title. Alright. I'll give you a warning a little late. There may be skeletons. which is a band similar to They Might Be Giants, only 10 times worse. I know. Next time I'll put up a warning. You may be spooked. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. Living skeleton arms. I keep thinking about that fucking movie, The Grand Budapest Hotel, now that I've finally seen it. It's an extremely, like, vivid movie in terms of just the way it looks, the way it sounds. I like how the aspect ratio changed when they jumped around into different time periods. Just like, some movies do that. Some movies just kind of stick with you. I think about them. I still think about Earthbound from time to time, believe it or not. It's not a movie, but, you know. As M. Night Shyamalan, master director. Director of movies such as The Last Airbender. Classic hits. Classic. As he once said, it has like a sticky quality to it. Guys, I'm on like a Korok high right now. I'm getting my fix in a half. I feel like I'm gonna become addicted. I feel like if I keep getting this many Koroks now, soon, I'm gonna get to a point where it doesn't do it for me anymore, and I'm gonna need more and more Korok. This is a sobering thought. A sobering thought. The podcast I was listening to, the Dan Harmon and Duncan Trussell one, they were talking about, you know, addiction. How anything good, anything that makes you feel good can be an addiction, really. It's because deep down we're all looking for a home. Granted, I think they smoked a lot of weed before they went live on the podcast, but it was interesting. I mean, I'm addicted to video games. I play them every day. I stream them every day, almost. But I even play them when I play video games when I'm not streaming. It's getting out of control, and this game is to blame. Actually, that's not entirely true. If it wasn't this game, it was Counter-Strike, or Titanfall, or fucking Battlefield 1 when that was happening. Boil an egg? That's different than a chemical addiction. Yeah, no, they weren't talking about chemical addiction. They were just talking about, like, mental addiction. I mean, like I said, they were high as fuck, and I'm relaying the information very poorly, but... Man addicted to Koroks freebases Korok juice into his scrotum vein.
Mifa's grace is ready.
The Staten Islander couldn't get his fix. Friends and family were worried, but there was nothing they could do. I want to go to Washington to Nintendo of America headquarters. I want to be like, where's the Koroks? Where are they? I know they're real.
Aye.
It's unusual to see someone out here traveling alone. Where are you headed? I don't know. Wow, you really say what's on your mind, don't you? I'm headed toward the Farron grasslands. You want to hear my story? Sure, I'll tell you. It's a while back. I lost my best friend, a horse I'd been traveling with for years and years, and then I found this tale of a fountain in the Farron grasslands. A magical fountain, excuse me, that can revive lost horses. That's nice, I guess. Like it's just a regeneration chamber. But for horses? Like the horse dies, then it just gets placed in juice. Come on, you can defeat these low-level bokoblin scrubs. Good. Tie again. Legend has it if you swear your love before its freshly plucked bosom blossom, you and your partner will live a charmed life. Is he running away? Isn't this your, like, wife? You guys get into a lot of trouble, you know that? Have you thought about hiring a fucking professional bodyguard? Yeah, that's you, Link. Oh my god, the Korok high is real. This has got to be one. No, fuck! Ah! I was so sure of it. 3 treasure chests. I was actually thinking about if Nintendo sticks with the open world format, ways they could iterate on this game. Fuck. Like, there's definitely ways this could be expanded, but kept relatively simple. It's okay, I don't really need that one. There is a Korok in this tree. You're fucking right! Unbelievable. Have I bought the DLC for this game? No, not yet. I'll probably get it though, because I'm gonna want that little expansion thing they're doing at the end of the year. Well, that's also gonna be a selling point too, I think, for people that want to pick up a Switch and then they find out, like, here's this whole new thing that you can do in Zelda. It's an advertising point at the very least. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This many Koroks! Reggie, why are you so good to me? This- I know Reggie did this. This is like Korok Central. Oh yeah, Korok, yeah! Yeah, get in there! Yeah, get in my bloodstream! I don't know why Sonic is now addicted to Koroks, but you know, that's life. Oh, yeah. Aha! 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 What can I say? I like Koroks. But I think there's definitely a way that if they were to do like a Majora's Mask version of this, which I'd be completely okay with, maybe even bring us back to Termina. That could be cool. But if they did a Majora's Mask version, like where it's the same engine, but just more game, I could see the game staying, like I said, relatively simple, just more stuff. For example, the Korok puzzles, they begin to repeat. You know, instead of adding, like, more items and more stats, necessarily, I think a cool thing for them to do would be to just fill the world with more interesting stuff. Like, just have designers, like, the engine's done, so just have the designers make cool shit in every corner of the map. Less repetition of puzzles and things that we've seen. More weird NPCs and more interactions. There's one Korok puzzle that shows up only twice and another only 3 times. So there's some Korok puzzles that are really kind of rare then, huh? Some of us are in Korok hell right now, everybody. Keep that in mind. There are some people watching me push that rock going like, oh fuck, just I want to see a talking fish. You fuck. Give me a talking fish, please. But yeah, more enemy types. Maybe a couple more weapon types. You know, themed dungeons, that's an obvious one. You know, if it is a Majora's Mask thing, which would be great, bring back masks. I felt like the mask system was very cool. And we already kind of have masks in this game a little bit, with the armor of the different things. Oh, this is getting a little shitty, isn't it? Jeez. But yeah, there's a lot of masks in Majora that were only used for like one thing. And it would be cool to have some different functionality for that in like a large world like this. Amazing. Oh my god, that is fantastic. Good job, dude. You did it. You knocked me off. Hope it was worth it. Like, the inventory I like, but I wouldn't mind if you spent a little less time in the inventory, and I think the way to do that would be to increase the default slots and also increase durability a little bit. Maybe introduce a way to repair weapons. I mean, I love the durability system for a bunch of reasons, but I think it could use some adjustments and tweaks. And if they did do a future iteration of this, it would be cool to be able to, like, say, oh, this is a weapon I really like, and I want to keep using it, so I'm gonna repair it. What else? Probably a better story. Overall, the story's just been pretty okay. Hasn't really blown me away. And it's done well to get me in the world. I mean, it's Zelda. You know, so it's not gonna be Witcher 3 storytelling or whatever, but it's pretty good. But I'm thinking of more... If they find a way to weave a story into this open world, do whatever the fuck you want format, even better, which they did a really good job of it this time, but they could probably do a little bit better. The photograph system is amazing. the lack of like a linear narrative that you have to see is amazing. I mean, me and KY talked about this on the podcast. But, with a little bit more time and less time to devote towards creating a giant engine, they could definitely, Nintendo could definitely focus more on the actual story. I mean, Majora had a pretty interesting story, and all the people in the village had their own little tale. Oh god, look at all that stuff. I'm not going down there right now. It's a little bit darker. Low durability is to lower repetition. I agree. Oh fuck. Did you see that? Falling star. Shooting star. Oh man, I need to get that now. Fuck. I love the armor in this game. I think armor was handled incredibly well. And I like how simple it is. That's something I would like to see more of. And also, you know, if it's on the Switch... Whoops. If it's on the Switch, they can increase... Like, first of all, the world could look better. You know, graphics are an obvious improvement, but what about even more, like, so Cryonis is cool, Magnesis is cool, Stasis is cool. Great for interacting with the world. Really cool for puzzles. I'm sure there's a few more. I'm sure even more physics can be introduced. More physics! I need more physics. Vinesauce, this game has a frame rate issue on the Switch already. What makes you think they can make them better without frame suffering? I'd say that's a fairly uneducated statement about what happened with the game. The Wii U version suffers from the same frame problems in different areas. The Switch is more powerful than the Wii U, by all accounts. But this game was not optimized for the Switch. It was ported. And it was probably a bit of a rush job at that. I don't think it's like, this is the height of the power of this thing. So, you know, this game was not designed for Switch. And I think it sadly inherited some of the problems that came with it for the Wii U version. The resolution also was a problem too. I mean, the 900p, but I really don't... Listen. I can't believe that this is as powerful as the Switch is, a Wii U game. At 900p. And from what I understand, it isn't. I mean, the specs are clearly more powerful on the Switch, so what the fuck is the problem? And I just think it's just no optimization. And I apologize if I'm saying stupid shit, or if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But, I don't know, I just feel like if they do a Zelda game from the ground up on this system, it would look better. Maybe it's wishful thinking. The system just came out, people will figure it out. Yeah, that's true too. Nice. I mean, the first iteration of games for a system, compared to like you know, what the last games look like. Look at N64, Mario 64 compared to, you know, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Or, some of the first PS1 games compared to, like, Metal Gear Solid, which wasn't even the end of the system's lifespan. But, you know, people figured out how to make things look good. Chrono Cross is a really nice looking game. Compare that to Final Fantasy VII. Not... You know, that's not like saying... That's all there is to it. They just have to optimize. I mean, power is a huge thing. And you want... I don't know, I maybe this is naive, but I kind of want my brand new... shiny new system... to have enough power to make a cool looking nice game. How many times are you gonna tell me to dye my Zora gear red? Holy fuck. I look in chat. Whoa, excuse me. I scan the text, and at least one message, I have to go dye this thing. He says, Vinny, you're pissing me off. Dye your gear red. That's been like the past hour of the stream. How about this? I'll make a promise to dye my gear red. Just for you. But... you need to chill a little bit. Maybe I'll make it pink. He kept saying, if I don't make it red, my fish waifu won't like me. It's just over and over and over again. Every time I look down, the same message. I'm apparently disappointing my fish waifu, guys. I'll take care of that, don't worry. They want it because it looks like Knuckles? Oh, okay. That explains it. That's all you had to say. Just say, Vinny, if you dye it red, you look like Knuckles. And I would have been in. Immediately. So... anyway. Not thinking about fish waifus for a second. God, these fucking silver bokoblins do not die. That boomerang fucking sucks anyway. Let's see, what am I using next? Alright. I'm just like trying to take in this nice moment of Lake Hylia. For the first time. Oh my god. The treasure chest. What have I done to it? They just live, and they just keep going, and they don't blink, and they just keep going. Shit. You know what? That didn't really help as much as I thought it would. What do we get? Topaz. Oh, some decent stuff has dropped. I think my fish waifu would be pleased. Maybe it's a good time to get this on.
dying to talk to. I'm dying to talk about Pepe. I got boxes of Pepe.
So, alright, anyway, aside from Pepe, Sylvia, that is 720 health, as opposed to the 13 of the classic Bokoblin. There's an amazing animation that someone did of the Pepe Sylvia scene. It's just, it's so fucking perfect. I'll have to show you during the art. So here's the bridge, and here's the lake. It's a little bit bigger than the Ocarina of Time one. Not too much. Maybe about 1,000. I thought the Lake Hylia in Twilight Princess was big. I think my friend Bill actually went here first. It's kind of crazy to think that I'm just now getting to Lake Hylia when some people, as soon as they left the plateau, just accidentally chose this direction and found it on their own. So, there's a bunch of Koroks on the bridge. Looks like lizards have taken it over. It's not very cool. I'll never not love that. Oh, this game brings me joy in so many ways. Not the least of which are the death animations of the various enemies. Maybe I'm just a little bit fucked in the head. But it's just very well done. Fishing harpoon, huh? Huh. This far in, and I have not seen a fishing harpoon yet. Nice try. Good hiding spot. Yeah, I know there's a memory. I know there's a memory. Come on. If I can read about the red waifu, I can read the rest, that there's a memory here. I just can't speak tonight, sorry. I didn't want to anyway. Can't tell if that's the bridge. I guess it's the ones that don't have the scene next to them, right? Obviously, yeah, that makes sense. So it's gotta be. somewhere around here then, if it's, Oh, here it is. Right? That's Lake Hylia. That's the Bridge of Hylia. And that's the island that I've been looking at, I think. Oh man, swimming back here is not going to be fun. But this Korok ain't gonna suck itself, so let's go over there. No, it's not this one. Oh. Oh, there's a shrine here. Before I do the shrine... let's take a look. Okay, so that, I know where that is actually. I should have known because the mountains in the background. That could be like here, I want to say. I know your tricks by now. Treasure chests are not supposed to have HP. Attach those to the raft and fly up the mountain. They don't last long. I think, people underestimate or overestimate how long the Korok, the Octorok balloons actually last. It's a very, very short time. But yeah, getting the memory will be my final task of the night. I'm just gonna do this shrine, get the memory, and then I'm done. I'm not even gonna watch anything tonight, I'm just going straight to bed, pretty much. Okay. Then, there. That. Multiple ways to solve something. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And that's really it. It's a relatively simple shrine. You can have one of each bomb out at a time. You know, I didn't know that. Vinny, dye your fish clothes red so that Prince Sidon, I mean Mifa, will love you and want to bang you. Now that's coming from a separate chat member, not the one from before. It's my fault. It's definitely my fault. I chose to read it out loud. Vinesauce, I hate to say this, but are you deliberately avoiding my advice? I am. What's your... I'm sorry. I've actually had a number of people accuse me of deliberately avoiding their chat messages, too. I'm not omniscient, guys. There's a couple thousand people in the chat room, I swear. I'm not picking favorites. Unless you're saying some really stupid shit. But I mean, hey, I fucking talked about the fish guy. There was a dude at PAX who was, like, kind of upset that I didn't read his chat messages, actually. He was nice about it, though. I'm sorry if you're watching. I still don't know who you are. If I could give my love to each and every one of y'all chillins. Just kidding, I don't have any love. I'm, one of those edgelords that you heard so much about on the internet. That's me. I can say that I feel there is a very distinct difference between edgy and someone who takes things very serious. And I think that the word edge is overused by people projecting their own insecurities onto other people. I'm guilty. I've done it. But I also feel like there is definitely a proper time and a place for someone to be an edgelord. It's real. Like the Force, it's real. But it's, I think it's a little overused. I think on a few streams we've talked about this. I feel the same for cringe, but we've also discussed that cringe is a very overused buzzword these days, and misused too. But, I mean, cringe is subjective. What is cringe to one may be comedy to another. I mean, how the fuck do you think Ali G had a career that was so successful? Or, like Ricky Gervais cringe humor? Like, there's plenty of stuff out there that is extremely funny and entertaining to some people, but horrendously cringy to others. So, you know. I like when I almost die in a video game and people say cringe in the chat. Which I think they mean clench, but they say cringe by accident. How do I feel about the usage of the word scrimity bingus? Totally overused. Totally overused. Contextually inappropriate. Scringy bingus is also not used very properly, is it? Scrimbly Bingus
is now ready to roll.
Don't you love when you're enjoying the nice scenery? I know I can disable them, but don't you love when you're enjoying the nice scenery and some dude just ASMRs you?
Daruk's protection is ready to roll.
It just feels like a different video game. It's like battle tanks. Like you're about to roll out on a fucking tank. Scrimbly Bingus is dead. Oh man. So many Binguses. There was some good Bingus, and then, in time, you know, all the good Bingus got overused and is now just like Edge Bingus. This whole region is just a Korok wet dream. Like, holy shit. So tell me a little bit about yourself on your, resume here. Well, worked at a pharmacy for a little bit. Was a car salesman. Korok enthusiast. Korok enthusiast, you say? What is that? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? Korok enthusiast? What do you mean? Well, I have a keen eye. Okay, that's good. A keen eye. A keen eye. We could use that in the workplace. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can always tell what rocks are out of place and, you know, when there's gonna be a thing I can do to advance my inventory. Inventory. I don't really know what you're talking about. What's a Korok? What is a Korok? I'm trying to think. What the fuck even is it? Sentient wood? I would hire the dude, though. I would. Because I know that if you're particularly good, if you're a Korok enthusiast, child of the forest, a Korok is a thingy that you'd use to dye your clothes red. Okay. Little tree fella. Korok is Korok backwards. That's all I needed to know, thank you. No, I got the info I needed. But yeah, I would hire that dude because I would know that they would absolutely be very keen to find hidden things in life. It's a good skill. You know, you see the deeper meaning. You have a keen eye. What would I be hiring them for? Plumpkins.
doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't
Link has
meant
a
to be
father.
fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
I feel like the voice actress for Zelda, she gets a lot of the tone. She's very serious. This is a very serious Zelda. It's very serious. If that's what they're going for, that's cool. I guess a lot of the Zelda games have very serious Zeldas. Yeah, that's what she is, now that I think about it. That's what she is. Yeah. Well, there you go then. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more levity, but that's not what this story is about. This is actually kind of a dark story, and it's about questioning... Like, she doesn't even know who she is. That's kind of... For her, that was almost a reflection on herself. Because throughout the story, you learn that she didn't necessarily want to become a summoner or whatever the fuck. What was that? That's in Final Fantasy X, sorry. So she doesn't want to become a summoner, but no, she's more interested in like the excavations and other stuff, and she's not 100% into her destiny. So she's asking Link the same question. But yeah, I mean, it just seems like this particular iteration is very kind of dour, slightly, a bit serious. Oh well. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'll probably stream some more Zelda tomorrow morning. Or morning-ish. We'll actually try to make some decent progress. And then tomorrow night will be my Sunday stream. If you are interested. Now, art. Well, not morning, but morning-ish, afternoon. I don't know why I said morning, sorry. This brain isn't working. Some of it is pretty, oh, it's like 3-ish. I might just show it tomorrow. I'll show you one. And I'll leave you with this from 87 Octane. Here's a Lionel from Zelda. Yeah, I'm a little too tired to go through this, and I wouldn't really want to. I wouldn't want to go through it like this right now because I'll just forget about it. And I think it will be more fair for me to devote my full attention and energy to the art. So tomorrow after my Zelda stream, before my Sunday stream, I will go through all of the art that you guys made for me. I do appreciate it. And I'm just too tired to go through it. I want to get some sleep, and I'll do it tomorrow with a better attention span. So, yeah, we'll do that. So anyway, thank you for watching this very tired stream, but I enjoyed it. Some good games tonight. Splatoon 2 was really great. Blaster Master was also pretty fucking cool, and Zelda just continues to put me in this weird state of almost, God, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say awe. That's not always how I feel, but I just like being in Hyrule. I like spending time in the game. So if there's a word for that, then that's the one. So that's the stream, and again, we have here a new podcast, KY and I, 2 on the Vine. You can check it out on Twitter, number 2 on the Vine, and you can also check out the other streamers on Twitter at Vinesauce, and you can find out when everyone goes live. Our next 2 on the Vine, I think we're actually going to do the Minions thing, where you can sync up the movie with us and we'll do commentary alongside the dumpster fire that is the Minions movie. If you're looking for other streamers, and I would definitely recommend not just the Vinesauce streamers, which I would say, I mean, that's what I do. I'm going to tell you about the Vinesauce streamers because that's the team we've been doing for years. But Twitch has changed. Streaming has changed. It's no longer, everyone on one channel. It's now the way Twitch has made things. It's you support each other. There's not just teams, but there's hosting. So it's a loose association. But that's kind of where it's headed. And that's kind of where it is. The Vinesauce team, you can find at twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. But, I mean, there's other people, too. There's friends of Vinesauce. There's GPM. You could check him out. You could even check out Mike. You can check out my mods. And they're really good. And you can also check out, my recommendations are just people I think do a good job at streaming. So you can check them pretty much all out. Nowhere. There's no compendium of where they all are. Sorry to say. Just the streamers, really. So that's just twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or vinesauce.com. But if you click on someone's name from the chat, you can find them there, any of the mods. And I usually just host people. Again, this is more, I do this almost every night because for the new people, for whoever's new to the stream and they just don't know. I know I sound like a fucking broken record, but I will continue doing this every night. So please do check them out and be as chill as you can too. I understand the culture of it is oh fuck Twitch raid, but in some ways you have to put yourself in a streamer's shoes, and if you were streaming, you'd have to wonder what would be what kind of chat would you like? For me, sometimes it takes a little bit of zen. Sometimes I don't have that zen. And you read a shitty message on a wrong day. Maybe you read several of a shitty message. It takes a lot to not flip out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But I'm learning, and I'm trying my best to get better at it. And I would say that just be the viewer you would want to have in your chat. Or don't. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But that's my recommendation. That's my suggestion. For anyone who is chill, who just wants to converse and wants to help me out in video games and have a good time and not take things too seriously, but also just be, a genuine joy. Thank you. I try to focus on all of you, and it's a pretty high rate of those people. So I do appreciate that. And I would say do the same for the other streamers if you want. Just be that, because it makes people feel good. All right. Anyway, I'm rambling because a lot of this has been on my mind a little bit, but I'm good. You're good too. And I will see you tomorrow with Zelda. And then later, Sunday trash stream. I'm going to try to do something a little special for you if I can. Last week was amazing, and I don't think I'm going to be able to top that. So I'm not going to try. I'm just going to do a bunch of weird shit. And artists, I'll see your work tomorrow. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you all have a great night. So long.